Welcome to the CiconePrince.com show starring your man, Cicone Prince. Cicone is an international recognized motivational speaker that focuses on personal development and leadership development. He does this through thought-provoking keynotes, life-changing books, and powerful group coaching sessions. Cicone is a transformational speaker, award-winning author, editor of a globally read online magazine, and conference host. Please welcome your host, Cicone Prince.
Welcome to the CiconePrince.com show. I'm your host, Cicone Prince, and I am so excited because this episode helps us to understand the importance of being able to jam. That's right, jubilate, activate, and motivate. And you're going to see what I'm talking about a little later in the show. But listen, when you've ever found yourself in a position to where you seem like you were stuck and stagnant and you needed something to come and boost you, you found yourself getting around people that were trying to do what you were doing. Because they motivated you, they activated you, and they jubilated you. They made you excited about trying to go after your goals and your dreams. So having those people around you is important because that's what helps you to stay focused on being able to accomplish your goals and your dreams. So who's in your circle? Who's that person or those people that are close to you that keeps you motivated, that keeps you inspired, that keeps cheering for you even when you've fallen down? Who's that person? And I tell you for a fact, first of all, that person needs to be you. But then you need other people around you that's going to be there for you when times get hard. Not if, but when they get hard. Because sometimes it takes somebody else just coming along and saying, hey, look, you got this. Hey, look, you can do this. Hey, you can actually make this happen. Having those people in your life, make sure that you find yourself in the winner circle. Anybody that's ever accomplished anything in their life, they have had somebody to be there for them. They've had some sort of support. You can't do everything by yourself. I know a lot of stuff you do, but you do need somebody around you that supports you, that encourages you, that pushes you, that motivates you to actually do the things which you know you've been called to do. So who's in your circle? Who's close to you? Who are those people that you can call on in the midnight hour that actually can be there to actually help? And you know what? We all need a friend. We need somebody that can actually be there to help support us. And I mean, even if that support is just watching your children while you go to do whatever it is you've been called to do, even if that support is picking them up or actually running the errand for you, I don't care what it is, somebody that gives you an opportunity to continue to do what it is you know you've been called to do. So how many people in your life that you have like that? And then another question is, are you that for someone else? Because I'm telling you, I know for a fact that anybody trying to do anything, they need help. And you know, I found it that it's helpful for you to actually step up and help other people because you also one day are going to need help yourself. And so as a small business owner, as a person that is trying to actually make the world a better place, you need people in your circle that they can jubilate you, they can activate you, and they can motivate you. They can actually help you to jam. And you know what? That reminds me of a video I did several years ago. And it's kind of funny because I promoted a song that, yes, I did. And I'm not going to take it from you. I'm not going to ruin it. But listen, here's another video fresh out the vault.
Yeah, that'll wake 'em up. Let's go.
Oh man, that's my jam. Hey look, are you a small business owner? You know, sometimes you have to act like you're a DJ because what you say and how you act, it sets the tone for everybody else in the place. Do you remember when we were back in college or back when we were younger and we would go to parties and DJs, they would actually, they would set it out because what they played set the tone for everybody in the party. And as a small business owner, that's what you need to be doing. Setting the tone for everybody there. But you can take a lesson from those old school DJs because what they did, they also got people involved. I remember this one DJ, he had people saying, he said, okay, look, when I point on this side, I want you to say, somebody bring the peanut butter. And when I point at you on this side, I want y'all to say, because we got the jam. So while the music was playing, he was there saying, somebody bring the peanut butter, because we got the jam. Somebody bring the peanut butter, because we got the jam. And when you left the party, you felt like you had been a part of something because of what the DJ did. He set the tone. And that's what you need to do. You need to set the tone on your job. You need to set the tone with your employees. You need to set the tone in your business. You need to be the DJ. So don't just have a record playing that's dull and dead, but you need to have something exciting so that your employees, they'll know that this is the place to be. You know, they used to often have this other chant, if you didn't come to party, then you can go home, because we're going to party even when you're gone. And nobody wanted to leave because they were having so much fun at the party. So as a small business owner, you need to take some notes from the DJs. You need to learn how to set the tone for your employees so they can go and tell other people, look, if you want to advance in your career, this is where you need to be. This is the place, because we're going somewhere, we're doing something. And if they come in, they can hear the music, they can hear the tone that you set. So as a small business owner, you need to set the tone for your company, set the tone for your employees, set the tone that even your customers and clients can hear. Because when they show up, they know it's about to go down. Hey, look, this is Cicone Prince of CiconePrince.com, where we introduce you to yourself. And if you like this song, there's a link below where you can download it. And yes, I did it. I had some help from friends of mine, but I put it together. So yeah, that's me on there singing, go, go, go get it. And look, I ask you to like and share this video. Let me get back to my music.
Shine, do it right and in due time. Gotta let the whole world know what he can do with someone who's ready to go. Go get it. Go get it.
Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Cicone Prince of CiconePrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a part of the 30-year celebration of DJ Mike J, but also the Mental Real Estate Conference. This conference is going to be unlike anything else because it really focuses on mental real estate. But what makes it different is the fact that you have none other than DJ Mike J that's going to be providing some incredible information with some amazing speakers. But then the after party, that's going to take it to a whole nother level. You know, one of the reasons I do what I do is because I know that within everybody, there's an opportunity for greatness. There's an opportunity for success, and there's an opportunity to make an impact. I think our biggest problem is we don't see it. So my job is to help introduce you to yourself. Because once you truly understand who you are, no one can stop you. But until you understand who you are, anyone can. So I'm glad to be a part of this event because I know that the speakers that DJ Mike J is bringing in is going to actually help you see yourself in a totally different light. And then we're also going to have Dr. Michael Freeland. He's going to be sharing some information as well. So you don't want to miss this event. If you haven't done so already, get your tickets to this life-changing event because it's going to be one for the record books. And 30 years DJing, that in and of itself is a milestone. So listen, I will see you in Kansas City for this amazing event. And I want to thank DJ Mike J for allowing me an opportunity to grace the stage with all of these amazing speakers. We'll see you there. Don't forget, get your tickets. Talk to you later. Bye. Welcome back. Man, this week we have none other than the powerologist herself, Donya Yvette, also known as the Clarity Coach, But listen, I'm not going to steal her thunder. I'm going to let her introduce herself to you. LaDonya, introduce yourself.
Thank you, Cicone. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I am humbled by it. I so appreciate it, and I'm excited. And so just thank you so much for having me on the show. Yes, I am LaDonya Yvette, the Clarity Coach, your personal power outages, and I'm the founder CEO of Island Global Inc. That's Influential Women Inspired Network. We are all about girl power. That is gladiators to inspire remarkable ladies. And I'm just so excited for all of the work that we're doing to empower women and young girls to be the best that they can be and to be clear in life and on all the goals and accomplishments that they need to accomplish in order to be the great person that they already are. They just need to know how to discover it for themselves. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Well, we are so happy to have you, and we are super excited because we know that you have something coming up that's going to help change people's lives. But before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about some of the things you've done to help develop yourself. So what have you done to help develop yourself personally?
You know, I am a strong advocate of personal development. I've been doing it most of my life, if not all of my life, through some challenges as a young girl and circumstances, trauma that I went through. And it just taught me a lot about who I am and who I am not, you know, what I went through. So I know that I knew that I had to just become the best version of me. And so I just started going through life discovering LaDonya. Pretty much, you know. So what I did was I got myself involved with some events, networking, put myself out there, and I just went for it, you know. And I just wanted to make sure that I gather and be a sponge to all the information that I can get to become a better person. And not only that, I didn't want it to stop with me. I wanted to be able to pour into others to let them know that they are somebody as well. So the only way to become the best version of you is to study you, discover you, and put yourself out there and be a blessing to other people. So that's what I did. I just set out in the world to be a better me. Went to, I can't even, just countless events and coaching sessions. I have several mentors. I have several coaches. I read several books, and I wrote a book, you know, based upon that. So, I'm just want to be the best LaDonya that I can be, so I can help others to be the best that they can be as well.
Well, that is incredible. And you know, I don't know if y'all picked that up or not, but did you hear what she said? She said, learn not only who you are, but learn who you're not. And I mean, to me, that just shows that you are looking at yourself from all angles and from all sides. She mentioned about the importance of having a coach and the importance to yourself, even with reading books. But then once you get to a certain point, you have to give back. And so she even wrote a book as well. So with all of the things that you're doing, how have you taken the stuff that you've learned from a personal standpoint, developing yourself? How has that helped you in developing other people?
Well, like I said, don't start with you. You have an obligation to pass on your knowledge. I call it knowledge transfer, to help another person win in life. And just be there to lift them up and coach them or direct them or guide them to become the best person that they can become on their own journey. So writing my book, Infinity: A Journey to Becoming, is really a story about my experiences to help others along their journey as well. And so from the personal development side and becoming myself and learning more about myself led me to become a great leader, because in order to become a great leader, you first must become a great you. Okay. So once you become a great you, then you can teach others. So I have had, I'm a coach, you know, the Clarity Coach. I have clients, and I teach a Power Up Mastermind. Had one this year. It was 3 months from January to March, which was phenomenal. Right. And so I teach people to just power up on their business, power up on their life, power up with their family, power up with themselves, and just, you know, just become the best that they can be. So not only the coaching, the masterminds, I'm hosting a phenomenal event in October.
What? Wait. Oh, what? A phenomenal event when?
Next month.
Next month.
In 40, what is it, 41 days now? In October. Yes, I am. So I'm a big advocate on learning and supporting that. area in your life, and also teaching it as well as far as leadership goes, and just having as many events and be available. I am present for you. I give you lots of TLC. I'm totally present, and I listen attentively, and I do clear coaching as well. So clear coaching is pretty much helping individuals to get clear and get rid of the clutter and all of the fog and all of that, in order to get rid of all the stuff up here, so you can be well on your journey. So it's clarity, leverage, execute, action, and results to become the best version that you can be.
Wow. Now that is super, super exciting. And I know, in fact, you mentioned about that event, and I know that we have just a little reveal video showing some of the people that are going to be there speaking. So let's check that out right now. Can you see how excited I am about this event? Man, that video, it really brings home the point that she's going to have some phenomenal speakers, and I just happen to be one of them that's going to be there at the event in October. So we are super excited to be able to share with everybody that comes, everybody that tunes in, everybody that watches, because that event is going to, I know, just take it to a whole nother level. So, Donya, there was something else that you said you were working on. You want to talk about that now?
Oh yeah. I'm creating the U code. I'm very excited about the U code. It is teaching individuals how to discover themselves. The U stands for you, your own uniqueness. You're going to discover your own uniqueness, and that is powerful in itself. It's about 5 keys that derived of several from core competencies and principles for your clarity success. We're going to discuss on culture, self-love, family, relationships, and leadership. Those are the 5 keys that you have to crack those codes to discover your U code. So I'm very excited about that. And that is by way of iWin Global Institute, which is powered by my business, iWin Global. So I'm very excited about the U code for you to discover you. Because understand, when you discover you, you are not in competition with anyone. I need people to know that. Once you discover you, you are not in competition with no one. Right. Okay? You have nothing to prove, only to improve. I want people to get that.
Right, right. Well, I know for a fact that going through that course and discovering who you are is really going to make a difference in the lives of the people that do that. Because that's something that's near and dear to my heart. You know, like I oftentimes say that we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. So we kind of do the same thing, but just from a different genre and a different take. But I know for a fact that doing that, discovering the best version of yourself is what everybody needs to do. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only one that can actually help somebody do just that. So I am so excited that you have that U code and everything that you're doing is coming out. So listen, if somebody wanted to get in contact with you, if somebody wanted to follow you, how would they do that?
The website is iwinglobalinc.com. That is IWIN Global, INC.com. Check it out. There's more information on that website specifically for the event. Tap on the tab called Jam. iwinglobalinc.com. You can email me at info@iwinglobalinc.com, or you may call me at 601-879-I-WIN, 601-879-4946.
So LaDonya, tell us a little bit more about this event.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're ready to unleash your ultimate potential, then this event is actually for you. You know, 2020 has taught us a lot about resilience. We all have been affected in one way or another by it, you know. So this is actually a promise that I made to my mom, who was actually a victim of COVID this year on New Year's Day. So I made a promise to her that I would absolutely have this event in her honor because of everything that we have coming out of during this pandemic. And I just want people to know that they are resilient, that they absolutely can renew now their business and scale up their business and position themselves to be best leaders, best people that they can possibly be, and just lead others and lead themselves in the world. So come out and renew now. It's time to jam. We're going to jubilate you. We're going to activate you. We're going to motivate you. And we're just going to have a great time in the spirit of God. So I just want everybody to just come on out and reach out if you want to come on out to the event. VIP is sold out also, but you know, we still have some general admission tickets available. So October 22nd and 23rd is the hottest place to be in Phoenix right now.
And you know, a little birdie told me that it may be streamed live. Is that possible too?
That is very possible. The little bird is talking, I guess, right now. So yes, it will be live streamed. You will have an opportunity to participate in that. We're going to launch that very, very soon, so you can have that information as well. So if you can't make it physically here, it is a COVID-free environment, and seating is very strictly limited. However, we will have live stream availability, and you are welcome to join us then too.
All right, all right. And I know that they can also find you on Facebook. Your Facebook handle is?
LaDonya Yvette, LaDonyaYvette.
All right, all right. Well, I am super excited to be a part of this event. And I know that those that are going to attend are going to be blown away by what they're going to get.
Absolutely. We have some phenomenal speakers coming. We have you. Yes. Coming with Next Level Leadership. We have my MC, who is Sharice L. Irby. She's coming with her Power of P-Win. She is phenomenal. I'm so happy to have her there. We have Miss Lene Yvette. She's coming to upscale you with your business and everything else. And we also have Miss Christina Jordan. She is the fitness nutritionist, and she's coming to tell us all about that. We also have DJ Mike, better known as Dr. Michael Freeland. He's coming to free our mind. We're going to free our mind, our real estate of our mind. So I'm excited to hear him speak as well. He's also going to be jubilating us on Friday night at the VIP event. So that's going to be so much fun. It's a red carpet affair. We're going to get dressed up, dialed up, and it's going to be phenomenal. We also have Mr. O.D. Harris. He is the councilman of the city of Chandler here in Arizona. So I'm very excited to have a political figure as part of this event. And then we have you. And we have me. And we also have a poet that's coming, Miss Divine Valentine. She is phenomenal. She's going to give us some spectacular poetry on both evenings. And I'm excited to hear her. So come on out. Come on out.
Yes, come on out or tune in via the live stream. Hey, listen, we are going to take a quick break and we will be right back.
The wait is finally over for Cicone's most anticipated book of the year, Leadership That Lasts, passing on 10 solid principles to ensure an enduring legacy. Powerful, effective, impactful, helpful, dynamic, phenomenal, transformative, life-changing. Available now in Amazon. Order yours today.
What an incredible interview with Donya Yvette. And I'm telling you, she is definitely going to make sure that this event, this jam event, is going to do just that. Jubilate, activate, and motivate you in order to be the best version of yourself. And I'm telling you, being at that event, I know for a fact it's going to change somebody's life. But that reminds me of our final word, which can be found in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. And the word of the Lord reads, "A man that hath friends must first show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother." Amen. In order for you to have friends, you have to show yourself friendly. That means that you have to be a friend to somebody so that you can have somebody be a friend to you. I remember hearing this one guy to say, make a friend before you need a friend, because the time you need one is the wrong time to try to make one. And that is so, so true. So in order for us to be able to accomplish the thing that God has laid to our charge, we need people around us. We need people that can befriend us and we can befriend them. And it's a two-way street. It's not just what you can get out of somebody, but how can you help them? And I'm telling you, you want to make sure that you have the right people in your life that can help you reach and achieve your goals. This show is making a difference in the lives of those people that we are touching even now. And if you want to contribute, you can do so by sending a Cash App right here. Or for those of you who say, well, Cicone, I don't have Cash App. Okay, fine. We can do PayPal right here as well. So whatever way you want to contribute, you can do just that. And again, we're going to have a phenomenal show next week. You don't want to miss that show. So we ask you to call and let somebody know that the CiconePrince.com show is on and that we are setting things afire. Hey, listen, we'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye.